this shit? This horribly unfunny episode of Triple THS is brought to you by DraftKings.com. What's up, fight fans? I'm the worthless Black Friday junk of mixed martial arts, Tommy Toehold, and what a fucking week in MMA it was. Let me break this madness down for you. The shit show started when UFC 206 UFC 206 and lost its main event. Apparently, the weekly chainsaw juggling contest at AKA didn't work out for DC. Lolcat, JBJ, and GSP as they watch Canada burn. Without a solid main event, it looked like the UFC Toronto card might end up an FS2 card. That wasn't until the new main event, Max Holloway versus Anthony Pettis, became a title fight out of fucking nowhere. The UFC announced that Conor was to be stripped of his featherweight title, Jose Aldo would now be the new undisputed featherweight champion, and Max Holloway versus Anthony Pettis would now be for the interim featherweight title, because why the fuck not? In a recent development, both Holloway and Pettis have been awarded interim belts, and we now have a champion versus champion title fight. I'm just kidding, that last part was made up, but you could totally see it. While all that was happening, UFC flew to Melbourne for a card that included blood like a Tarantino movie, eye damage like an Eli Roth movie, a man saying that he was going to eat the shit out of people like a shark, and Derek Brunson and Robert Whittaker just fucking shit up for 4 minutes. Now, of course, with a story like Conor being stripped, you're probably thinking, you know what, that is most definitely the craziest shit that happened this week in MMA. Well, it's got a strong contender because yet again, out of nowhere, it was announced that GSP, Cain Velasquez, Tim Kennedy, Donald Cerrone, TJ Dillashaw, and fucking Bjorn Rebney would be making an announcement that would quote-unquote redefine the industry. What? What the fuck? Okay, the announcement is today. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on, but we're gonna get to the bottom of all this. Let's talk to some people. Conor, you look devastated that they took your belt away.
I don't give a fuck about a fucking belt. I am the belt.
I mean, you're not technically a belt.
I'm the fucking belt. Listen, Jose, you can have the fucking featherweight title, but just know this. 1, I knocked you out in 13 seconds, and you're gonna know that shit every time you lay your head down and go to bed at night. 2, they're gonna give you a fucking belt, but it's not gonna be the belt I took from you, because I turned that belt into fucking champagne, and I'm gonna pour it on some strippers on the deck of my yacht. I don't give a fuck. I'm still the champ. Fuck belts, fuck featherweight. I'm still the moonyweight champ. And all these motherfuckers still wanna be me. So not a fucking thing has changed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna race some Lambos around the deck of my yacht with Coach Kavanaugh. Win and learn available on Amazon.com.
DC, another tough break, man. I'm sorry you couldn't get in there.
It's okay. These things happen in MMA.
Daniel, what do you say to those people who say that AKA is too injury prone?
Okay, people who say that. Okay, what, because we get hurt a lot? You don't know what we do in the gym.
Well, okay, break it down for us. Give me a regular day at AKA.
Okay, we start with a light warm-up.
All right.
Then we move into some bag work.
Sounds pretty standard.
Do some wrestling drills.
Okay.
Then we set a cage on fire and spar with swords.
All right, now that part seems a little bit odd.
Then we have a shootout.
Like a basketball shootout?
No, with pistols. We use pistols.
Doesn't seem very...
Then it's time for a break.
Okay, good.
And by break, I mean we break each other's bones on purpose and then we reset them.
Oh, wow, okay.
I mean, I don't see what the problem is here.
You know what I think? I think it's the wrestling, you guys. You should probably stop rolling around on the mats.
Wow, I can't believe DC pulled out of another fight. Isn't that amazing? Wow. You know who would never do that? Me. I mean, other than the times that I was forced out, but that's different. And that one time that I backed out because it was too quick. But still, really, basically, I don't do that. And he does. Suck it, Daniel. DX, suck it so hard.
John, surely you understand. I mean, like you said.
No, I understand. I mean, listen, we can't all be amazing lions who can lift literally every weight in the gym. Some of us are pussies. It's okay. I'm kidding. Daniel, you're wonderful. I love you. You're never going to be considered the best ever because I'm always going to be the shadow above your head. But I love you and you're great. I'm not going to be negative anymore. DX, suck it, pussy. That was my last one, I promise. I wish you a speedy recovery. Also, eat a bag of dicks. I'm gonna poke you in the eyes. I can't stop.
Holy shit, I never thought I'd see this guy again. Bjorn Rebney, what the fuck is going on? What's this big announcement? You can tell me, nobody watches this show.
We're gonna announce it right now, right here on this show.
Sweet. Suck it, MMA media.
The announcement is that we are starting our own brand of very comfortable, very loose-fitting jeans.
How is that gonna redefine MMA? I don't think that's...
I'm kidding. I was joking. That's not the actual announcement. We have started a band. We're calling it All-Star Disney on Ice.
I feel like there's some copyright issues there.
Tommy, we cannot announce what we're going to announce to you, but please believe that you will be impressed by our...
God damn it, George, just stop with that. Just no more. No more.
It was a great line, though. Remember when I said to Matt Hughes?
Everybody remembers. Everybody remembers it, George. Fuck. Donald, come on. You don't give a shit. Tell me what this thing is. I tell you what, man, it's gonna be crazy, man. We're doing all kinds of crazy shit, man. Fucking jet skis, man. All kinds of shit going on, man. I tell you what, it's gonna be wild stuff, man. We're gonna cover all the motherfucking magazines, papers, man. It's gonna be all over the place, man. It's gonna be the biggest thing in the whole world, man. I tell you what, man. This is gonna be huge. Whole bunch of motherfucking cowboys, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking yeehaw! TJ, come on. Spill the beans. What about you?
Bjorn said that I'm not supposed to talk to strangers or anybody from WMEIMG.
Come on, guys. Give me something. We're all gonna go on a vacation together. That's not an announcement that's gonna change anything. We invented time travel. I mean, that would be a big deal, but I seriously doubt it because surely you would have gone back in time and not had things happen at Bellator like they happened. We all had SpaghettiOs for lunch. Okay, that's not even, who cares? That's weird that you guys would all eat that, but all right, looks like your lips are sealed. Cheeto Vera, you're a little bit close to the screen there. That's because I'm a shark. Nom 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 nom. Cheeto, you're not actually a shark, you're a person. No, man, I'm a shark. Then how did you get into the UFC? How are you talking right now? How did you escape the ocean? Don't fucking worry about it. I'm gonna eat the shit out of you, man. Cheeto, I legitimately hope you make it as a main eventer because I'm gonna run out of characters soon. I have a feeling you're gonna be a good one. Oh shit, I forgot. BJ Penn's fighting Yair Rodriguez. Holy shit, this week was crazy. See you tomorrow, fight fans!